Hey everyone, and welcome to another custom challenge run in the Binding of Isaac. Today we have a run coming from Shoop 8000, and he didn't name it, so I'm going to call it For Better or Worse. Or For Better or For Worse. Whatever. The idea is we have D6. We have infinite item power. It's not an infinite D6 run, though it could be. I could classify it as one. Still, I'm not. That was stupid damage. Anyway, what we have as the premise for the run is I shouldn't have taken that hard. I have to decide whether I take the item I find for every item or take the chance at re-rolling it and taking the first non-spacebar item that I get. So basically I could be like, well, I don't really want holy water, and then first thing I get is Charm of the Vampire, so I'm, just as bad off because that item really screws you over, honestly. Or, I could re-roll Holy Water into Mom's Knife, and, then that's a great time. So that's the idea. So every item, it's either re-roll or just take what you get, and I definitely want to take Daddy Longlegs. Amazing item. Really, truly amazing item. Steven, unless we get Steven, I'm going to take that chance on the reroll because either I'll get Little Steve again or I'll get Steven, which is, in my opinion, better. So that's what I'm going to do. And we'll see how it goes for me. But if I get Steven, then I'm just going to take it. What? Just make up your mind, Daddy Longlegs. There you... Oh, you jerk. Look what you've done to me. Oh, man. Alright. Didn't work out. That's fine. Yeah. I don't have to re-roll it, but if I do, I have to take the first non-spacebar item. May as well finish exploring the floor. Little Steve is a familiar that shoots homing tears along with us, and that's pretty good. It's kind of like a damage up, just it's more tears, so it's a negative in some ways. Mostly against Isaac and Blue Baby, which I really do think are poorly designed bosses for the general feel of the game. I was checking for the secret room there, and it wasn't worth it. I could check for the secret room, or I could save my bomb in case of a tinted rock, which is what I'm going to do. And by the way, I've had YouTube streaming enabled now, just like before recording this basically, and the Paranautical Activity update might be out, maybe by this video because Mike is a night owl and yeah, all that. Or a bit later, I'm probably going to test out YouTube streaming with it. I understand that a lot of people aren't fans of YouTube streaming because the chat is awful, and I'm not going to disagree with you, the chat is awful. But I think that I would still be able to get more people viewing than with Twitch. We'll see, but, absolutely going to reroll Kamikaze, and the first item we get is Mutant Spider. This run is coming in my favor pretty much. So yeah, YouTube streaming, I'm going to give it a shot. If it's like the worst thing you guys have ever had to deal with, then sure, I will stop doing it and I'll go back to Twitch. But I do think that the whole idea of the fact that, first off, I am partnered with YouTube, so that's better for me right there, as well as the fact that, I get like 10 viewers on my Twitch streams, even though I put up a video on YouTube saying, hey, I'm streaming right now, guys, dudes, and you should join me over here. I still only get like 10 viewers. So I feel like I could probably get, 30 to 50 maybe with YouTube streaming, which seems better to me. And I'll still be able to pay attention to the chat, sort of, hopefully. We'll just see how it goes. And, you guys are welcome to let me know what you think, because I know a lot of people do really hate YouTube streaming. It just seems like the better alternative, since I'm not partnered with Twitch, and I probably can't get partnered with Twitch for a very long time to come. So, that's the state of that. You might also notice that there are a bunch of new thumbnails on the channel. Absolutely going to re-roll this. Passion Boy. Well, I don't know how this works for Devil Rooms. Because, I don't want to take either of these no matter what. Like, I can't take Guppy's Paw, and I don't want to spend 2 of my red hearts on anything. So, I don't really know how I'll deal with Devil Rooms, but right there, I think that was okay what I did. So yeah, this run going pretty well for us. Unfortunately, we got stuck with Pageant Boy, but at least it won't happen again. I was hoping, meat would be pretty much the best boss item to pick up. But, you know, things are going well so far. We got Daddy Longlegs. Little Steve's okay. But quad shot, that's real good. Yeah. And, anyway, bunch of new thumbnails. Chris X, thanks again. He got real busy just yesterday for you guys. Today for me, as I record this. And made thumbnails for, like, 4 different series. So, that was pretty awesome. And so are the thumbnails. They're really awesome as well. Today is going to be a day where you see Super Meat Boy. Episode 3. It's pretty good. Well, we got both secret rooms already. First one, we could have played for some soul hearts, but I didn't really want to. So let's see what's in this secret room. Some money. Could go to the shop. You know, that wouldn't be a bad thing. I don't know if there's any health laying around, because unfortunately we have Curse of Darkness, which sucks. And that means that I won't be going to the curse room yet, if I go at all. Daddy Longlegs is really strong. Such a rare item, I'm, you know, ecstatic to have found it, basically. Temperance spawns a blood bank. I will take the treasure map, mostly because I'd rather have it than, like, anything else I could reroll it to except the compass. See what's in here. Blood rights, absolutely gonna reroll it to Halo Flies. This run is working in my favor so much. I'm just waiting for, you know, I have to take holy water or something, turning little Steve into Brother Bobby, which is definitely a downgrade. You know, something's bound to go wrong eventually. We had to take Pageant Boy, that sucks, but, you know, at least it gave us 7 cents, so it's just like, it's a waste of a boss item, yes, but it's not a detriment to us. Except that, you know, we could have had another item. I expected that to be a sacrifice for him. So yeah, let's see what we got in here after we kill the Hollow. Empty room means this is going to be a nice fight. Especially with Daddy Longlegs doing half our work for us in, like, no time flat. Alright, come on. Great. We could take Mom's lipstick. Let's just see what we got in here. The Relic is an absolute must-take. I know, I'm playing like I don't have infinite rerolls. Relic gives us a soul heart after every 4 rooms we complete. Speed up, that sucks. But, you know, whatever. Let's go to the curse room because we know we have at least a half heart laying around. And maybe we'll get something awesome like, I don't know, anything good? Just anything at all. Guppy item? Nope. Well, oh well, wasted half a heart on nothing. But what can you do? So, now we're going to go to the next floor. Greed can first appear in the shop. Can't appear in the secret room yet. By the way, Halo Flies gave us 2 orbital flies, which block enemy tears and damage fly enemies. It's pretty great. We know the secret room's here, so let's see if we can get something sweet from it. Epic Fetus, maybe? 1 up. You know, I don't see why I shouldn't take it. But let's re-roll it for fun. Alright, Dad's Key, not gonna take... I don't know why I touched that and I haven't touched other things. Bob's Rotten Head, My Little Unicorn, there's Epic Fetus. I have to take it, guys. So now we have Epic Fetus. That doesn't happen too often. And that, I mean, that's trivialized the run, of course. So, Epic Fetus, I guess this was a long time coming. No items will affect Epic Fetus and how much damage and etc. it does. So that stuff just doesn't matter anymore. But as you can see, we fired guided missiles as tears. It's been a while. I hope you guys don't mind, because I mean, even a couple of you said you would have been like alright with me doing the Epic Fetus challenge run after I ran into Epic Fetus legitimately. Alright, the lovers, I'm just going to use it once there. This probably isn't the boss room, but it could be. Okay, it is. You know, don't listen to me. By the way, destroying poop and fire is now pointless, because with Epic Fetus you can't get drops because explosions. Health up, just going to take that. Because, I mean, at this point we've won the run. So, you know. Now here's the thing. Since damage and the like doesn't affect Epic Fetus, I really have no cares about what I get as long as I don't get the dead cat. So I'll take Guppy's head just because we could become Guppy. Reroll to Mom's knife. Well, we have to take it, but Epic Fetus overrides it after 1 room. See? Back to Epic Fetus. So yes, we had the effect immediately, but It disappeared because Epic Fetus has greater priority than Mom's Knife. Still, that's kind of hilarious. That, like, this run couldn't be going better from a standpoint of, well, you could be getting terrible stuff from all this. Yeah, no, we're not getting terrible stuff at all. Oh, look, it's the top secret room. I'll get the key, go to the top secret room, which is something that I should... Alright, fine. You guys, I know you want me to do it. So we'll do this. Play all of these down, because this is really the best choice I can make. Let's just be real here. Now I can go to the shop and have a great old time. We can also be looking for, well, hopefully the blood bag, which would increase our health and speed. And that'd be great. If it's the IV bag, we'll just re-roll it. I mean, or there's the total possibility that we won't get anything because this thing is just tanking all our health. Alright, man. If that's how you want to play it. Yeah, wouldn't be a bad idea to blow it up, but I didn't. That was kind of scary, honestly. Oh yeah, bombs are useless. I'm not going to go to the curse room because Epic Fetus. And we're still looking for the item room. I don't know why, but health ups would be nice. By the way, not that I had any planned, but no Nintendo Let's Plays, because Nintendo is being... they're doing what they're allowed to do, and they are putting Content ID claims on videos of their games. So, of course, I don't want those. And, you know, that's just kind of a jerk move, but whatever, they're entitled. So I won't be doing any Nintendo Let's Plays, and the Luigi's Mansion Let's Play is gone from the channel anyway. So, yeah, just, there you have it. Where did my key go? Oh, item room, right. So I can't go to the shop, I don't really care. So yeah, no Nintendo stuff. That's whatever. And we picked up... You know, it's fine, though, because none were planned. Like, I wasn't doing any in the first place. We picked up Bob's Curse. Oh, God. Got stuck for a second. Bob's Curse is an item that makes our placed bombs do poison damage, as well as poison enemies. I'm going to reroll that because it's useless. I'm going to use this once because I can. Judgment, awesome. Let's see what this pill does. Speed down, that kind of sucks. Judgment spawns a beggar. Anyway... You see the poison cloud from our Epic Fetus shots. That doesn't do poison damage or the damage over time or anything. That's just an aesthetic that shouldn't be there. We need to take HHORE of Babylon, which kind of useless. See what we get from this beggar. And yes, I could have spawned it in a devil room, but recall that I want health ups, honestly. That's the only item that's particularly useful for me. So I don't care where I spawn him, because I'd rather have him spawned here than in a devil room, since all I need is health ups. And look, it's a health up. So, you know, there you have it. Everything works out. Good, good. Not too often you get an Epic Fetus run, so I hope you guys don't mind. And again, I'm just following the rules. I might have re-rolled it for another run where I was allowed to. But, you know, you do what you gotta. Definitely don't want that. Peeper's cool. Peeper pops out our left eye, and that bounces around the room, much like one of Peep's eyes. And, of course, it does some damage. It would increase our damage by a little bit from one eye, but, you know, damage doesn't affect Epic Fetus. From Gish here, we'll pick up Little Gish, which we just can't reroll, and we wouldn't want to, because Little Gish is a really good familiar that shoots Slowing Tears, and is great times, basically. I can't bomb my way into there, because we see that the secret room is not next to it. So, you know, tough life. Key is cool. I do need at least one of those per floor. 3 cents, doesn't really matter. And I'm expecting the item room to be up top there. So that'll be our first stop, and then the boss should be either down here or over to the right a little bit. Oh, I blew myself up. But good thing we have the relic. Giving us a soul heart after every 4 rooms. And there is one, like, right on cue. Alright, there's the item room as expected. Oh, can we make it? Yes. We do have a key, so let's see what we get in here. Mini Mush, I'm just going to take because I do need a little more speed. And the range, that doesn't affect us at all. If we were using Mom's Knife, since we did pick it up, range would help us by giving us a little extra damage. But, you know, we're not, and it doesn't do anything for our good buddy Epic Fetus. So, hey. Alright, so that wasn't the boss. Then I expect it is off to the right, like I said. And we'll see what we can make happen. Alright, goodbye, you fools. Okay, we are safe at last, I guess. I expected that fully to be the top secret room. Oh well, let's just fight Mom. I expected it to be the red one, honestly. Oh, let's blow up this tinted rock. With the reason we got a bomb and a soul heart there, which isn't a normal possible drop from a tinted rock, is because we have the matchstick, which increases the frequency of boss drops, or bomb drops. I'm just not speaking right now. Well, I would have also been correct if I had said I'm not speaking right now. Funny, isn't that interesting? I want to reroll for, I wanted a health up, but you know, following the rules here. 2 of spades doubles our keys or gives us 2 keys if we have none. We will take the Polaroid, of course. We got a shot speed up there, which, you know, really doesn't matter to us. But, you know, sometimes you're following the rules. So basically, very few of our items have helped us out, but the few items that have been incredibly good, so it's not a big deal. And I think it's very clear where I expect the boss room to be, but, you know, I could be wrong. Still, it should probably most likely be in the bottom right where I'm headed. That was really stupid. But you know what? It's fine. It's already Platinum God. Don't need to take no damage. It'd be funny if I lost, though. Also, Epic Fetus does cause some lag. Alright, Burnt Penny is a 50% chance every time we pick up a coin that we also get a bomb drop next to it. Which, you know, it's pretty good if you need bombs, but guess what? I have infinite bombs, and I haven't been checking for tinted rocks. So I'll start now, but I won't. Whatever. I won't go back. Skull-lex. Missing. It'll take 2 hits. Well, now it'll take a little more, because it has more defense when it pops up like that. Health up, absolutely must take. See if there's anything in the double room that we want. Brimstone would be useless to us, and don't want the razor. I'm just gonna leave, because really nothing that the room can do for us matters to me with Epic Fetus. It won't give me a health up, and that's really what's important here. That was easy. Pop for some tinted rocks. Alright. No tinted rocks. That's okay. Let's go to the secret room, which is probably greed. Nope. And by probably, I did mean it was not actually greater than 50% chance. It was only a 3rd chance. So, probably was just me predicting chances poorly. Because if I were a gambling man, you should actually gamble that greed will not be in the shop in, like, you know, you have a better chance of winning if you say that greed isn't in the secret room. Small rock, which we will once again reroll. We'll get 2 rerolls here, so the rules will apply to both of them. PhD, okay. Nan belt, sure. PhD identifies pills for us, and also, wow. Also, makes all bad pills have the good effect that goes along with them. And it also makes us win more money from blood banks and IV bag. By at least, well no, it changes the possible win values from the lowest end is like 1 usually, and then the highest is like 3 or something. You always get 1 more coin than you would have. Magician, useless. Alright, so here we got this fight. Oh, okay. You know, I wasn't trying to shoot, actually. Took 2 damage there. That was pretty bad, but, you know, now we're set. We're alright. The heart going down pretty quickly. I don't know why it stayed down so long, but I'm okay with that. Alright, here comes the heart again. And it's going to be repeatedly firing bombs about now, as, you know, predicted. Amazing we got no cubes of meat. That's always one of the most impressive things that ever happens in a run that I, you know... Oh, that was terrible damage. That I partake in. That is an interesting location for the secret room, and I actually kind of think the boss is in the underneath the secret room, but I'm going to go to the right because it's a lone room, and secret rooms try not to be next to bosses, but that doesn't mean that they're not. They can be, absolutely can be. But still, this is the gamble I'm going with. Let's see what this is. Hierophant, that's excellent, gives us 2 soul hearts. 2 of spades, of course I'm saving in case I get more keys, but you know. Probably not going to happen. Oh god. We are good, and that was the boss. Okay, so I was wrong in my crazy notion of it not being where you would think it should be. Which you'd think it should be here. And it was. Oh, poor damage. But really nothing I can do. I have to rely on my 2 flies orbiting. But really, is that so much of... You know, that's pretty good. 2 flies is better than 1 cube of meat. Though I would like to have 2 flies and a cube of meat, or Guardian Angel, or Sacrificial Dagger. Because, you know, having 3 things is better than having 2 things, and having 2 things is better than having 1 thing, and having 1 thing is better than having no things. Oh, well. That was an easy fight, because Epic Fetus is stupidly broken. Let's pop 2 of spades. Now here's the thing. I'm going to do these one at a time. Harlequin Baby's okay. That shoots a V of tears. Yeah, sure, Forever Alone. Long distance fly that rotates around us. I don't know how much, like, I don't know what these take damage from, the flies. I think they take damage from what your damage would be without Epic Fetus, so I'm going to reroll it. I will use the bottle of pills once. Range up, that doesn't help us at all. Don't need the shears, don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. Oh, good. Which one turns into Brother Bobby? Little Steve, so our first familiar. Okay. Mode Detonator is like slow Epic Fetus. There we go. Celtic Cross is a very good pickup. I'm going to go left just because I can do a little bit of skipping here. I don't know. The, stupid. The boss seems pretty equally likely to be at the bottom right as the top left where I'm headed. So I really don't know what to say. Sack of pennies, absolutely useless. Health up and full health? Sure. So I'm pretty much, I'm going to have to do this room unless I'm right, which, you know, obviously I should have more faith in. But too late. Oh my god, the lag from all the stuff going on screen. I wish this game were better optimized, but Flash sucks. Oh well. Greed! No, how could you? I was supposed to be able to bomb through here. Of course you can't bomb out of mini-boss rooms, so that sucks. So, who knows if I would have been better off gambling on Greed being at, or the boss being at the bottom right, or maybe it is at the top left, and I just don't get to do the skip. But I'm expecting it's going to be at the bottom right, honestly. Still. And by the way, we picked up Celtic Cross. What that does is it, every time you get hit, you have a 30% chance of getting 7 seconds of invincibility, which is great, because that's more than the Polaroid gives you, and it's not a bad chance. It works when you don't have just half heart or soul hearts, etc. So it's a good effect. It's not guaranteed, but it doesn't have to be. Alright, I'd rather actually kill Pestilence, honestly. Pestilence is a bigger hassle, but it seems that we are accidentally going to kill Death as well. Okay. Oh god. Alright, here we go. There we go. There we go. Is it? Ah, I was right, as it turns out. Honestly, it doesn't... Oh, Famine. I thought that was Death for some reason. So, I mean, I think we're going to win. Especially with the advent of the Celtic Cross. And just the fact that Epic Fetus. Okay, I don't want the full heart, I want the half heart so I can get Polaroid invincibility. And the soul heart, of course, is excellent. Oh, that was good dodging right into the tier. but this is going to do it for this run, most likely. I don't see anything going so horribly wrong that we can't win when we have Epic Fetus, and 6 hits and at least 5 seconds of invincibility total. So, you know, that was good. I do like the run in concept, because, you know, who knows what can happen. I like these runs where there's randomness introduced that I have no control over. Much like the blindness one, I really like that one. That's a cool run. But that's going to do it for today. That was for better or for worse, I suppose, is what I'm going with. Please leave your custom challenge run suggestions in the comments, and I'll do the ones that I like the most or think would be the most entertaining to watch. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.